Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be so different. I never did this on camera before. I'm talking about tarot readings. I am open-minded to anything, and I feel like there's so many things that we don't know in this world. Like, people don't believe in aliens, people don't believe in spirits, people don't believe in a lot of stuff, and I'm that person that I do believe in things like that because I'm just open-minded, and I know that just can't be this, you know. It has to be more than anything, and you feel different things, and I just believe in what I believe in. It's more spiritual, so people that are not really spiritual or not open-minded don't believe in this, and it's totally fine. To each his own. The difference between a tarot deck and an oracle deck: a tarot deck, you really have to study each card and each suit because it's just so much information behind it. You have to know the major arcanas, you have to know the minor ones, you have to know each suit because there's 4 different ones. There's wands, there's swords, there's cups, and there's earth, and in each one is a different element, a different signs for each one, especially like all of them. Like, it's so many. Then there's different numbers, and it's just so much you have to know. Oracle decks is just, they have a word or a quote on it, and you can use the book. It has numbers on it as well. It's more for advice, you know, for a day-to-day basis. For me, that's how I see oracle decks. I've been watching tarot readings on YouTube, thank you, because of my sister Judy, and I'm like, oh my god, I love stuff like that. So thank you, because I didn't think about actually, you know, watching tarot readings on YouTube. I think I'm gonna do this each week of October, hopefully, because I do have a lot of oracle decks, and I might maybe put one tarot card out for each one. Each week maybe I'll do something a little bit different, but since it's my first time doing this, I'm gonna do it simple. Okay, so before starting, I'm gonna let you know what I'm going to do. So these are the cards that I am going to use, and this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. I am going to shuffle them and then place them facing down, so you won't see like the card. I'm also not gonna see the card either because I want it to be a surprise. I'm gonna let 4 cards pop out, or I'm just gonna pick the 4 cards, whatever I feel like, you know, I feel like it's the best thing to do. The cards that you are drawn to, those are the cards that you are going to want to watch. So I'm gonna let you know this is for like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, whichever ones, and I will leave a timestamp in my description box, so then you can know where to begin, or you could just watch the whole video and see what cards pop out. The thing with tarot readings, it takes a while. Like, it's not like a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's like it takes a while because there's different spreads that you can do. So you can do like 3 card spread, 4 card, 5. It's so many different ones. You have to really get into detail with it and find out all the information and write it down and stuff like that, because watch videos so you can see. They have so many tarot readers on YouTube that is just like, wow, like they're freaking awesome. I only have like a few that I watch, and it's like once in a while I watch them, and that's what I love about it, because it's a message that comes with it. Okay, so these are the 4 cards. Okay, now remember the number of the card that you are drawn to. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4. The reason why you can remember the card or cards number is because you can look down below to see what time it starts, so you don't have to watch everything if you don't want to. But if you want to watch it all, then okay. For each card, I'm just going to read the meaning of it, and maybe I'll put my 2 cents in as well. I always do sometimes, so I can't help it. You like my cup? It's so fall-ish, right? It says autumn leaves and pumpkin please. Let's start this. For the people that were attracted to card number 1, this is your card. Ooh, embracing. That's how it looks. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, silt, sand, and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent for areas of lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Sometimes life overflows with emotions, which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner flood plains are being replenished, and as a result there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, great prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. If your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. So with this, it's just embracing the known and unknown. Sometimes we do have so much emotion in us that it's like we try not to, and it's like stop fighting it and let it go, because when you try to hold it back, that's when you're gonna get more of it and you're gonna feel so unbalanced. And also try to have some emotion. Don't be emotionless, because then nothing good will come out of that as well. Embrace your emotions and have balance with it, because too much of anything is not so good. But also embrace it and be happy that you feel things. It's okay to feel, but if you don't have emotions, then you have to let things in. You can't always block everything, because what are you gonna get from that? So embrace the emotions, but just have balance and don't overindulge in them, because that's when things go out of whack. So for group number 1, embrace your feelings. It's okay. Everything, just let it flow. Group number 2, card number 2, this is your card. Ooh, success. Yes, do you see this? Tropical jungles are some of the richest and most successful habitats on our planet. They have incredible diversity, a multitude of plant varieties and animal inhabitants. They are dense with life force that is rapidly growing and rapidly changing. The lushness of their vegetation is essential to the ecological health of the earth. In many ways, the success of the planet depends on the rainforest. These areas are called the lungs of the planet. The plants absorb carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, and help reduce the impact of worldwide climate change. In addition, thousands of plant and animal species that may have medical properties have yet to be discovered. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to large ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. Success is on its way, but you have to believe in yourself. Like it says, take in everything that happens. It could just be waking up and it's like, yes, thank you. Like, you succeed in something, because it's hard for people just to wake up. So be happy with what you have and what you are accomplishing, no matter how small it is, because those small accomplishments will eventually become bigger, because the universe will always give you back 10 times fold, no matter what. Because when you are grateful for what you have and you're not always negative and putting yourself down and like just being ungrateful about everything, you will get so much positive and so much gratefulness back to you, because you are grateful for the small things. When you're always complaining and always in a negative state of mind and a negative state of state, then you're not gonna get anything in return. You're gonna get things in return, and the only thing you're gonna get in return is negative and negative situations, negative people. So if you're always in that negative, you're gonna get that. Be in your positive and be grateful and thankful for everything you're receiving and everything you're doing for yourself and for others, no matter what. And it will grow. Be so positive and be so confident in yourself, not cocky, confident, and take everything step by step. So group 3, your card is courage. The waves crash again and again on the rugged rocky shore, and yet this ancient rocks face each storm with strength. They are strong beyond measure. When the waves are gentle, they stand strong. And when the great storms arrive, they remain strong. They never falter. This card signifies that an enduring, everlasting, passionate courage in the depth of your being is arising. There is nothing that you can't confront and face. You are a warrior of the light. Ooh, yes, baby. Group number 3. I'm loving this because I call myself a warrior all the time. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage does not mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fear less. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have a great valor within you. Come on. This card right here is just saying you got it. You're just a strong, confident warrior that no matter what comes to you, you are going to nail it. You got this. Like, you have to be confident in yourself. Like it says, even if you have fear, doesn't mean anything. Everyone has fear, you know, but we just have to get through that fear, past that fear, so the fear doesn't have power over us and takes control over us. You got it. You can do this. You have courage. You're a warrior. Go ahead. Last group, group 4. Oh, this is your card. Forgiveness. As the sun sinks beneath the horizon and the reds and oranges turn to the lavenders and deep purples of the ensuing night, the day is complete. Sunset signifies that a new cycle has begun. As each star emerges into the velvet sky, we enter a realm of the dark unknown, where magic and even the mystery of life itself seems to shimmer above us. To be regretting that the day is done is to miss the glory of the starry heavens above. The sacred landscape wants you to know it is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you have a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. If you don't move on from your past, you would never live in the present moment. Forgiveness, it's really hard to do because it's like when you forgive, you sometimes think forgiving is saying what they did or what happened was okay. And that's not the case. You have to forgive your past. You have to forgive the people in your past. You have to forgive the situations. You have to forgive yourself for letting it happen or you doing it. Like whatever the case is, you have to forgive. And it's to forgive, to let go and move on. Not saying that it's okay what that person did or what you did was okay, but you have to understand what happened, learn from it, and make sure it won't happen again. You know, if you don't learn from it, you're gonna keep on doing it. You're gonna keep on experiencing those situations and those type of people in your life, and you're gonna keep on doing those type of things. You have to forgive and actually change your behavior. You have to have courage to forgive your past and embrace the unknown, what comes with that, so then you can have success in your future and your present moment. That was your advice for the week. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know if you want more of this. Like, I love this. I will keep on doing this after October, like once a month doing this, or maybe more if you want. I hope your cards spoke to you, okay? because they damn sure all spoke to me, okay? And it's not even for me. So that concludes this video. I'm so excited. Like, I want to do more of these because it's like, why not give you advice? So if you enjoy this video, you know I'm gonna say give it a thumbs up and let me know down below if you want more of these type of videos. If you're not subscribed, you know, subscribe to my channel. Hello, like, why not? Point blank, when you watch my videos, when you subscribe, when you like, when you comment, you are supporting me, and I freaking appreciate that. So yeah guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was just all over the place. Bye bye.